Whose truck is this?
Mine.
Whose truck?
Mine.
Is this my truck?
No, truck.
Whose truck is it?
Mine.
Okay. Alright, so we were on stage 2. I'm working on Izzy's. Hey, he wave? Does he wave? How old are you?
2.
Alright. We're on stage 2 on the prep of Izzy's truck, I guess it is. Spent all morning with her help going through and wire wheeling all the rust off, cleaning it, scraping it, getting all the tape and all the gunk. After all that work, I found that the rust is worse than I really thought it was. Luckily, it is all on this side, and it's all on the floorboard part. The seats, everything's solid metal from pretty much here back on both sides. So it should be easy enough to mount seats up to it. But this is trash. I don't have the time to really worry about it right now. Eventually I'll get the floorboards fixed. But right now I'm just going to stop the spread so it doesn't eat up any more. This side's not quite as bad, but it does have spots through and it's starting to get a little Swiss cheesy. This side he had cut out a hole here to access fuel pump and relay, which I think is a great idea. I'm going to have to put a fabricated cover to put over that. But again, the panels on this side are really good condition. A little bit of surface rust, but nothing too bad. My rockers are here are good up until there. I had to pull the gas tank out so I can mount to the bottom side. You can see there. So I can fabricate some brackets on the back side. That's the fuel tank. I thought it was going to be, did not think it'd be that small. I really looked at it till today. That's not a very big. I haven't really figured out how many gallons, but it's not too big. I'll definitely either get a secondary one or replace that one with a much larger one. As I said, the bottom side isn't too bad. Rust isn't really broken all the way through. Only spot I found that I'm worried about is right here, which should be able to fix that. It's kind of starting. If I don't get it soon, it's going to really press through. I have to replace this whole entire cross member there. But for the most part, everything here on the bottom side is pretty solid. A little bit of surface rust, but I'll take care of that. I'm going to have to pull this piece off here because I know there's got to be rust starting in there. Just bad thing. Refabricate something to make it better. Same thing on this side. It's got rust starting right there in that cross member, but the metal is in pretty good shape, which I'm real happy about. Saves me a lot of work. This way I can put my seats in and worry about fabricating the floor panel for the front later. And the product I'm using to stop the rust is this Krylon Rust Tough Enamel. It's supposed to eliminate rust. I've used it once before on my other trucks. It's pretty good. It's not the best primer, but it's supposedly it turns your rust into primer, so it's supposed to help out with that. And then I'm going to go ahead and spray some of their zinc wrench primer on top of that, just to hopefully stop this process so it can give me a little more time to work with it till I start punching holes in my floorboard and my feet. Alright, we'll spray this on and show you how it looks. Alright, thanks.